what? I think this is the perfect time to talk about your health. Dr. Mary Gillis joins us now with some of the week's health headlines.
Health headlines, yes. Okay, we begin with a new study by researchers at the University of Washington School of Medicine. 75% of sexual assault survivors experience post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, 1 month after the event. The good news is scientists found with proper treatment, the percent suffering from PTSD dropped to 54% after 3 months and 41% after 1 year. PTSD is characterized by symptoms such as reliving a traumatic event, in nightmares, thoughts, or flashbacks, negative emotions, and feelings of self-blame. Authors say in the paper, one of the main takeaways is that the majority of recovery from PTSD happens in the first 3 months. We hope this will give survivors and clinicians a sense of what to expect and convey hope to patients. All sunglasses are not created equally. That's according to doctors at the American Academy of Ophthalmology. Picking a pair of shades based on fashion without proper protection may lead to cataracts, eye growths, and eye cancer. Here's what the Academy wants you to know. Number 1, look for the label. Only buy sunglasses labeled 100% UVA and UVB or UV400. Number 2, size does matter. Large lenses provide more protection, but wraparound glasses offer the best coverage. These protect the eyes from UV light from entering the sides. Number 3, price does not matter. You can purchase a perfectly protective pair of stylish sunglasses on a budget. As long as they have the 100% UV label, they'll do just fine. Ever heard the phrase floating on air? Well, it might not just be a phrase, it could be a reality, if you're an elite runner, that is. A recent study led by professional runner and researcher at the University of Michigan, Jeff Burns, assessed the biomechanical bouncing behavior of elite runners versus those who are highly trained runners, yet not considered elite. Burns found elite runners spent more time in the air and less time on the ground compared to the highly trained group. We often think of running as pushing off the ground, Burns said in a news release, but it's actually a beautifully coordinated bounce. All animals that run like this, even the ones with multiple pairs of legs, coordinate to bounce along the ground. Burns says even if you are not an elite runner, it's possible to train and go from push to bounce, which will quicken a person's stride. So, Alexis, there's a look at your health headlines for the week.
Mary, thank you so much. You know, I think it's that time where we all get a little smarter on a Friday.